Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. You don't know your boy Dre there again. Dance all the topics, you don't know the thing go. You see me? I'm gonna get a bonus life today now. That one I never plan, you see me? But I don't know how much I wanna see the video when I drop today. So I just do a live on the whole topic. You see, people big up on yourself. I don't know the thing. As no forward in just like and share up the live. You don't know the thing go. So the thing can get out there. You see me? Mm. Big up on yourself, man. Spartan Warrior, Sean and Rule, you don't know the thing already. Yeah, man. So this is a bonus. You know what I mean? Because of the time, so me say me just run a live. You see me, Zach Marcella, big up yourself, you know. You don't know the thing already. As I say people, as I no forward in on the live, just like and share up the thing. I go to the same likewise. Share the thing around a little bit. You know, so we can you don't know YouTube not so good on the notification system, so we have to help them out a little bit. Mm. So easy, big up yourself, you know. Kevin Francis, big up. Seeing as no forward in, let's like and share. See me. Yeah, man, you don't know the thing already. As I say, as I see it, and I see the title, the three wise men. I don't know if them are gonna like that name they still, but I feel like that name they're suiting to them right now, cause them I do some things where beyond the ordinary of what we see the genre I do since lately. You know what I mean? And as me see it as some wise moves them I make. And as far as me see it at work, hope them continue doing it. You know what I mean? Hope say the elders them, whether the generation before them or the artists them were boss before them, see what them youth here do and actually try to do the same thing too. You know what I mean? Try make the space more friendly. You get me I say? And care about the music to that time the way artists and artists could have get along and artists can collaborate, and even though every man of them one little camp, everything can work. Everybody can advise the same set of producer them, and we can get back some juggling and them thing there and I think you see me. So me like the part where them three youth that choose and hope them not turn away from it, you see me. So when we see them thing happen, we have to talk about it. Make the artists them see so we actually see the plot, see what them are do, and you know, tell them make them know say we like it. We now have to Liberson, big up yourself. Dancehall lover, big up yourself. Daniel Ridley, big up. We now have to only talk about the negative or wait till you hear say some the money and the man they in an argument and that somebody at this, that somebody there and all them things they really talk about certain things. This is something where me see me like and me willing to talk about it. And I've been talking about it on the live. Every now and then me make mention of it, but at first me really gotta do a whole live about the whole thing. Because me see say more songs are forward out with as collaborations between them three artists. Yeah. Me see say them is not a one off thing. Cause as far as I know, Yaksta have a collab with Nation Boss. That one they recently dropped. Him have one with Tentic we dropped I think like a week ago. Both of those songs are really are going good. And how me see it now, me really and truly would have like to see them three youth here collab together. That would be massive. Can you imagine them three youths up on one track? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. They done 2021. And that we are talk about, man. You see me, Liberson. Bless up again. Portmore, Jamaica. Bless up. Yeah, man. As in the forward, as I say, just like and share up the lives so we can get the conversation going. You see me? Mm. Don't know the thing already. Yeah, man, people big up on yourself. See, yeah, man. So, as I say, no like and share. Same thing me there, though. You know what I mean? If you share to the people, them, because some people still not get it yet. You see me? As I say, people big up on the damn self, you know. They done 2021, which part it? Man said, at we don't know if the music you talk about or the environment itself. But whichever, it is the truth. You see me, people big up on themselves. Kemar Smith. Which part they done where the Jamaica already in the US? Carlisle lady, big up yourself. Send kids in the house. Big up to everybody over send kids there. Yo, Carlisle, I work for the share the live stream to all I send kids in. Yeah, man, New York hot right now for real still. Me go outside like twice today. Never did. Until I say might be a true. Me just first from my car, from my house to the car to where me I go. You know, I never really do much. Me never out in night that much today still, so never really affect me that bad. But yeah, place hot. Nah, like the temperature them a rise. The summer is gonna be one of those ones. Yo, Brando, big up yourself, you know. You don't know the thing go. Daniel Sweetie Barbados in the live. Yeah, man, the Caribbean people them big up on yourself for a pass through. You know what I mean? That's what I say. Anywhere on the day right now, all on the friend and the family for your watch. So Daniel Sweetie and Carlisle Liddy just share the thing on the social media platforms them and get the other people them involved in the thing. Boston up. You see me? Yo. I say it, go on. Temperature not normal right now. I swear, but I rather the heat still. I'm not gonna lie to you. I swear. Boy, Brando, how I go on? I look forward for the interview, you know, brother. That's say it go still. Still I wait. Somebody said the streamer freeze. Anybody will have problems, let me know. If is a YouTube problem or is a me problem or is it's a easy problem. So let me know. Nobody else a complain yet. Seeing. So let me know. Remember the other day YouTube did have some problem and today, as a matter of fact, when me depend on one of my runs them, my son they did it with me and him I said him YouTube never did a work. Everything else did a work on him phone except him YouTube. So I don't know if YouTube have another glitch. Cause the other day my story said it me, but it was YouTube a glitch, you see me? So no check it out people and let me know what I want. See? Yeah man, I look forward to it, brother. Yes, a dancehall lover. I remember that time. Yeah, man, me swear say I did on my side, me restart everything forward back and I same thing. Only if you find out say it was YouTube that caused the problem. Them one of them servers did crash or something like that. Yeah, man, so everybody did have problem. And never me alone. Some people couldn't go live none at all. Some people go live and be freezing and yeah. Miami crazy to Libra. I swear last weekend. Last weekend maybe did it? By time flies so fast we can't even remember. But the Memorial Weekend it did crazy, they had to real. Shakir Clark, big up. You see me so sick you there. Bless up yourself. Like and share up the life, people. Please and thank you. See me. Yeah, man, but as I said, the temperatures rise crazily. Everybody I got through it right now. Yo. Yeah, man, but as I say still, I like the direction with them artists here, carry them music, you know what I mean? And we have to highlight it because it a work. For this short period of time where these youths kind of get a outlook in the thing, they might do a lot of work. And me like them the consistency, and me like how them a drop the song them too. Them not drop the song them for song kill song. Like them a get the song them enough time, enough breathing space, you know, in between for, you know, we get for know the song them and love the song them and actually, you know, make the song them do what they need to do. As what me say still, there's always room for promotion, and that me really and truly not see as much of. Call a go ahead, the live what going.
Oh, let me do last time.
Yeah, me there, man, what you say?
Yeah, man, I said I love what go on, you know.
Seeing. So where you think
Mm.
about that topic here?
Good topic, man. That we want, man. You see me? Me
Seeing.
always I say you them nah try bring nothing new to weekend. Them always I try do where man them do before. You see me? I say.
Seeing.
And them thing I want where a group of youth can forward and collaborate and you see me? I say I try bring thing on a different level. You see me? I say.
Yeah, for real. Also
Yeah,
too,
man,
yeah, go ahead, Mayor.
yeah, man. Say that thing, man.
Also too, there's something when me don't know if you watch the video me drop today, but something when been did I stay in in my live them, and me actually go ahead and me have some time today, so me make a video about the whole thing and actually say it in the video. So I don't know if it was purposely done, but even if I not purpose them do it for me, still have to commend them. Cause if you realize over the years when an artist hot, like when him boss and him hot, and if there's another artist
Yeah,
for boss either in the same time or before or after them, the fans them
yeah,
kind of put them up against each other, even when the artists
yeah,
them don't
man.
know the one
Always,
another. And I say, ooh,
yeah, man.
this
Definitely.
someone artist, and me,
Better, yeah.
you see me kind of like the fact that them youth, yeah, them never make that
Yeah,
the part they get to them, and instead of fi say all right
yeah.
then fi say Yaksta better than Tentic or Yaksta better than Nation Boss or vice versa, however the people want to put it.
Yeah, me actually,
The man them
yeah.
actually like farmer friend.
Wow, together, you
If the man not even
know?
friend in a like say, but business wise,
Yeah. Part every day, yeah, but
yeah,
business wise, I'm deal with the thing from a business
all
perspective, you know?
right, and at that me love about the whole thing, cause it couldn't go the other way where
Yeah, of course, you could have that. That me I try to show say a new artist, them always a try do the thing that will make people separate them. So me I say,
yeah, because
so me always to myself, me always say this moment, I want to see some you come make a change where you deal with business. So me I say
it, it
deal with business where you can collaborate and try make it go up on a different level. So me I say,
exactly, cause look at it, Remember saying, it happened recently with Skillibeng and Intense, where
yeah,
it reached so far, and I just recently me realized how so far it reached when
true,
when people did think say Skillibeng never did ever get the collab with Nicki Minaj. When
yeah,
Intense go as far as for go up on him social media platform and
yeah,
laugh off of what he thought what was
yeah,
the loss of so him comrade then. You know what I mean? Him feel like say the
yeah,
youth lose and yeah laugh off of it. And only if it come back come haunt you because it was
hunting,
actually true.
yeah,
So me never like all people that talk and I say, oh, them no good and them a clash and crocodile teeth was a diss track to intense. All of them time them I say to myself say, I don't feel like them youth I really have nothing against them why that's real.
yeah, yeah, man,
But
I feel the relation.
it was actually
It
when him
confirm with where you go
yeah,
post, you know.
and you see it right now when they know. Me not hear a song from him since. Me not say him
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
forward.
last,
Me not say him can't forward back with
yeah,
a hit
when I
song,
think you can
because
forward,
he's a
yeah, but
he's a good writer. He's a good writer.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
definitely,
And me rate both artists. But can you imagine if it had gone there? Even though still Skillbank came out on the winning side of it because Crocodile Teeth is the song that is doing everything for him, which as what
uh,
people say is a diss song towards Intense. But at the same time, can you imagine if them can find some common ground and actually do some songs together? You can imagine a Skilly Bang and a Intense on the same track.
Right, you know, that me I thought about, my friend, that me I thought about, you know. The man them, they don't even know if say, man them just have this stuff of bickering between them and each other. And I mean, this man now forward together and try to make a big song and try to bring dancehall further. Them continue to recycle the same thing when man over. If you not try to do something different, you know, go work.
Yeah, for real. For real. It's like and as I say, from me see Yaksta forward out and how people gravitate to his song them, because I know like say I first him have because him have songs to me in a my when me listen where even would have be bigger than even the hit song we him have now in him catalog. Is just that people never did a listen them time there. Seeing because Boogie
True.
Boogie and them song they to me a big song.
Yeah,
And
and that bad song that.
yeah, the video
You
clean,
see,
everything well put together, the concept, everything.
yeah,
You
man.
see me? So people are
If,
listening
if,
now.
if, 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 that,
Yeah, go
if
on.
that song was a recent song, if that song is it should be a recent song. We say, I know we will drop it. Right now, it will blow up the place.
Then it would have be a great summer song
Yes,
too.
nice summer vibes.
All right, you see, same
Yeah.
thing. It would have be a
Right,
great.
yeah,
So
the summer vibes are the boss the place.
all right, and that just goes back to the same thing about promotion. You see, none of them
Mm-hmm.
song they were him released before, them still can hit if him
Of
promote them.
course, I'm still can.
Because him
If
have
him from, if him,
because because as a young artist him still have a huge catalog where some people still, even some people who are follow him now might be still haven't heard those songs yet because of them new
of
songs that
course.
them a gravitate to. You get me? I
If you
say,
have a song and you believe in it, if you have a song and you believe in that song, if you do it a few years I want hear before, really say still if
yeah,
you push the song.
exactly, Brando. I think he should re-release the song.
Yeah, man, me feel some man, me feel some.
Cause brother,
Today me I listen to song and I say, yo, John,
me share this story of how I found out about Yaksta. If you no remember the youth where he did in a Magnum Kings and Queens when him name again. Me always I forgot the youth name, you know. I think him did win that year that, you know. If I never him win, he came second. Simatic.
Send me info.
Simatic did in our accident where I think somebody did chop him up. And me see it in the star.
Yeah.
I say really, so me as a person when me see information, me want to know what go on. So me go search. Find Simatic IG rare, but me don't really see much about the story. So me say, you know, when me go on, you know, and for some reason I found a song with Simatic and Yaksta. Remember Simatic a bad artist, but when me hear Yaksta, me I said, Jano, who the youth ya? You know what I mean? Cause man I spit some things and me I say, yo, how I go on? Is it me?
Good.
Me I say, yo, Jano, how I go on? And so from there, even though me go to find out information about Simatic, it's like me get so caught up in a Yaksta music, and when me realize how much songs the youth have released already and videos and things, so me literally go up on a binge, brother, like for the whole day. A Yaksta me I listen for the whole day.
I
swear to you, the
know.
whole day. I suck on me find out Boogie Woogie and them song there and St. Mary and me grung and home and them song there. And me I said, no man, then how the youth you no boss? But the thing too is, he would have did bus last year, but Corona did stop it because him did actually do some performance in before in the US. Me never even did get for guard the venue because and me not gonna say a promotion. Might be a me neighbor that look hard enough. So by the time me see it was like the day before, and me have other things planned. Me never get the chance to go see him live. But it seemed like it was a good show and them thing there. But as I say, COVID kind of did wall down for and then also too there was a collab with him and Mr. Vegas. A lot of people might not even know that. Say him and Mr. Vegas do him and Mr. Vegas do a collab with bad too.
Yeah.
You see me? So all of them thing there, I so come me find out about him, and up from that day until now, like there are songs in my daily playlist for Yaksta.
Yeah, feel,
Even
yeah.
more than some established artists right now. Like you have Yaksta have more songs in my daily playlist than them.
Yeah.
You understand that have to show you the impact where the youth music have for me. You
Yeah,
see me?
yeah.
So me
Mm-hmm.
like the trajectory of the youth career, and me like the facts as well. Me said earlier, the youth them now make the fans them kind of
Yeah, man, you them a try something different, man.
me not they not make the fans them push the narrative. You say
Cool,
yo
yeah,
yeah
put
what
them, yeah,
whatever. So me like that,
Cause we
and
see that too much. We see that too much time in the brother, and that not when them a do not help nobody career. Mostly hurt them career.
you not help nobody, brother. You not help
Mostly if it hurt
nobody
them career.
because at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you see you find yourself in a competition. So here where that do know, it can work good if you know how to manipulate it, you know. Because at the end of
Yeah,
the day,
yeah,
it push you to put out your best. But some man make
true.
it bind them up in a one thing where it's like a war them go. And I remember said it's a
Mm-hmm.
business and a music business. Like it reached to a point now where it left from music and gone to the streets. And at this so them lose it
Yeah,
right there.
man.
So
Yeah, man. Rules this man.
you lose it right there, so, you know,
And
because
like
one yeah.
dancer fans always are pushing narrative because they want to get back a cartel and move on with now go happen. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
want to try to get back to something that we now go happen.
I don't think it a go happen again neither for real.
You
Because
now go happen, man. You now go happen, man.
nah, go on.
You see
because
me past
because
the side.
you see thing with and I think the Movado and the cartel was the last of it, is the fact that as much as Movado and cartel weren't getting along, or as how we see it, because we're on the outside looking in,
Yeah, yeah.
they weren't afraid, even in a hindsight, for record on the same track, for record for the same
Really, man.
producer.
Yeah, man. Definitely,
Even
man.
in a hindsight, when people feel like say with them two man are meeting or catch them one and are dead, you know. Him and them still a
True.
record at the same studio, them still a record for the
CM
same
studio,
producer.
CM truck.
Them youth, you know, without even them know them one another. Say for instance, me an artist, you are artist. And the fans them put up me against you. Without me know you know. If me know say a brand or record you know. Me I tell myself, say and tell who they run, me say, oh me nah record for Brando, no record Brando. And I'm like,
Ego, you know.
what
The
sense
joking, is it?
what sense does it make?
Cause I remember saying like Vado and Carter right now. Or Vado Vice from a song where Vice from the rhythm and DJ Fast. And Carter love the rhythm and jump on it without even DJ Fast give me go ahead and say,
But
alright.
and not even that too, and not even that too. It reach a point where if either artist get the rhythm first and vice, the producer send it to the other man and say, yo, yeah, what? This your artist saying, oh, yeah, you not defend this.
Yeah.
You get me? I
Straight,
say the man I say,
yeah,
oh,
man.
all right then.
Yeah, man.
Reach a studio same time. You know what I
And
mean?
man.
So it,
And it is nowadays fans them to them a rush artists them. To that side nah go work and them a rush artists them see who can drop songs because who can drop. So that side nah you just have to hype up for your local second and then it dead out back.
yo, don't get it wrong, you know. Me like the clashing thing, you know, me like it. Because
Yeah man, yeah man, like,
it bring that energy there, but to as well
yeah, bring the energy and that thing.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
as well we assess still to
But
how to it's like them now read the book in terms of or follow the trend of the thing. Everybody say what it's like
true.
a pick side thing, and once you pick a side, you can't go outside of that.
Mm.
You see me? You
Mm.
can't go outside of that. So it
So,
just not gonna work.
nah,
It
man.
not gonna work, brother. So if that not gonna work, try the way with them three youth, yeah. I
Try
try
yeah.
that way, yeah,
Try
work.
because if them a try the way they necessary now, try one different way, brother. Because we've been see people try any narrow, so better not try one different way.
Try
Like
one
what
different.
they with
And
that.
as what me say, this what them youth here do is very refreshing. Me like it. The song
Yeah, man.
the song them good. You know what I mean? There are key points in the song them where you can learn from. And especially like even
Mm.
we don't see a video for the Tentic and the Yaksta yet, but we see a video for
That's all.
the Nation Boss and Yaksta where you see it is kind
Yeah,
of like a continuation from Nation Boss video.
yeah,
Yeah, cause
definitely.
when you watch, you see it's things then we must say. Plus, you see him show the scar when they have in the other
Yeah,
when he not have the heart no more. You see in the ending part
yeah.
where Yaksta give him back the heart and the heart
The game back here,
the heart
yeah,
is
man.
no the heart is now golden, means say it reinforced
Yeah,
now it
man.
better than before. And
Mm-hmm.
then you know what I mean? So there's so many things like so many learning so many things in the video where you can learn from.
Yeah, man, you can
You
learn
know what I
from it,
mean?
you know?
Also too the location where the video is shot. Me no
Yeah,
never
man, the location, the first, that's the location there, you know?
me no me no me no me no
You
me
know, where the location there.
well, me no know if some of it, if all of it is real in terms of the type of things them we did
Yeah,
the Aztec type thing them and the writings and the statues and them thing them. I don't know if
yeah,
them
yeah,
set
them
it up
seen
or
that.
replace states of real, but
I wife, I say please.
it have me I think. You know what I mean? I really like it. You know what I mean? And you see
Yeah, man.
them follow through the whole video with that team there too, in terms of how
Yeah,
the
man.
title right and them name right, the thing them, man. You know, it bad. It bad.
So, yeah, man, you give you a different vibes, man. The video, they give you a different vibes, you know? Like, it put in a different dimension, like, you see me?
Real. But me
Yeah,
like the
man.
whole thing and you know, I'm glad for
Yeah,
it.
man, yeah, man, we got to change, man. Then we could think I want, see, brother.
Alright, boss. I see I read still now. Thanks for the call in still, you see me?
Yeah, I'm blessed, man, all the time, man.
Alright, my boss, bless.
Yeah.
So people, yeah. You know what I mean? Me like the whole concept of the thing. What? Yeah, man, me like the whole concept of the thing and as I say, there are a lot of them songs that with the youth them a drop, there are a lot of things people can learn from them. So not just listen because the song sound good and then we they try to get something out of what the youth them a say too. People just give me 1 second there. Cause them me little son lock off the AC and me I tell you. Just give me a second there, people. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that, people. Yeah, me that fi. So me have to cool down the room, yeah. Place I get hot. I have to go for some water to can manage it. No, sir. Yeah, man, but yeah. Just I try to catch up myself and oh god. We do be a foolishness today I go out, you know. Yeah, what? All I can share up the stream, people. See? Yeah, but as where it relates to these three artists, me like what I go on. Me really and truly a champion the cause to get a 3-way collab. You know what I mean? I don't know if them can make that happen. I think it can happen and it's easy for them because all artists, as far as I see, can have some common ground where, you know, we must can get that and would I like that. That would be a good look. You know what I mean? That would be a great look. People remember there's a call-in show now, 1-876-554-9121. So call in and share your opinions on the topic and make we talk about it. You know what I mean? Like and share up the live, people. Seeing? If you get the conversation going. See me? No one there talk by myself, you know. Carla, go ahead, you're live.
Yeah, my boss, what I go on?
I'm there now, what I say.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, man.
Bless twins, Mr.
Yeah, man. With the Yaksta and the Tentic and the Nation, boss. I like what the youth them a do. Me I listen to you and a real talk is a breath of fresh air, you know?
Seeing.
Otherwise than if see artists come the usual. Artists come and they act and people are put them against each other.
Seeing.
And the man they never in the business for a year good yet. You see me, I have the couple decent hit song back of them.
You see me?
Mm-hmm.
A real thing, man. Remember, say
Yeah, man.
even though, you know, we see where artists forward out and do collabs too and the fans them put them up against each other too, you know, because if you can remember the youth there, I don't even remember them name, you know. Atfras and the other youth there from Chilani side.
No, man. You see, Atfras now, Atfras is an ungrateful youth. You see me? That boy there, in spirit not right. You see me?
But it hurt the two of them still. It hurt the
Yeah.
two of them because it was a big song, was a hit song, and it could and it go further, but because the riff between the two of them, it just like one man just say, you know what, take it and go on with it, and you know what I mean. It just never like none of them never get another song as big as
Take
that.
over, but Take Over is a better artist. People in the chat can contest to that. Me I tell you, Atfras a waste man.
Man say Atfras a waste
Man, me see man all put up. Me see man all a try off a skilly way there. I should have try get a collab with the man. The man might come from center.
But at that, me I try to show you say that's why I go that route there. But me I try to show you say, and at that me see enough artists do instead of Lego the ego and reach out to a artist and say collab. Cause remember your boss before Skilly, you know, might be Skilly did actually like all your song. It might be wouldn't tell you yes. But some man feel like say yo, you call a man name or you disrespect a man. Your feel is like a man have to answer you. Enough time I see man try bust that way they like by disrespecting another artist. Like you can't reach out to an artist. I remember man, the artist not have to do it in them, no owe you no obligation. See?
Mm-hmm.
But I think it would be the better way if you do that. Look at it. Look on two of a skilly collab them where became hit songs. I reach the man and reach out. Three songs as a matter of fact. Remember say the Black Era and the Wayne J song, Bad Song.
Don't forget the under.
Yeah, then me call that too, the Young Boss. Remember say Tony and Skilly and I like them a friend, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I just mutual understanding and Skilly like his song. I say, all right, remix. Even with Jackal and Skillibeng are the same thing, and I like say Jackal and Skillibeng are friends from long time, and I just, you know what I mean, they meet somewhere along the line and exchange
For real, man.
verses and whatever, and out of that you get a hit song. So me feel like if other people did reach out and do the same thing, Skilly would have did do. Can remember say a whole heap of collab Skilly do, you know, if you really check
That,
you know, with
that the youth there. Me not cut you, but you see that youth there. You see what me see go about doing in collab them. I can see saying genuinely love the music.
all right.
You see me?
All right. So
And that him a show, you know.
because if right now, look how much local people we can call we skilly collab with. We say WNJ and Black Hero. Oni Milan have recently. Leela IK. Twan.
Him a Ritty collab a tune. Same way.
Yeah, there's one with Ritical, but they never. I don't.
He's not that popular.
Yeah, they never promote it as much.
Yeah.
Who else again? We call the name, the rapper name.
J Rich.
Jackal. No man, we are talking about the local people. We are talking
local.
about We are talking about Jackal. And maybe there's more when me not remember right off the top of my head right now. But as what you were say, I don't think going against him and not disrespect him would have been the right way. Cause
No son. It don't make no sense. The two man they fought from St. Thomas. A long time young youth from St. Thomas are really bust like that, you know.
True.
I be a cultural artist you so bust, you know. I seen after Popcorn bust, now young youth not really bust like that.
Okay, Brando there said the song when him not to. Yeah, that song they have a whole heap of different artists in it too. For real.
I know say one thing I want to say about Skilly. I know say in artists them have talent.
Yep, for true.
In artists they have talent, you know, cause if you listen Kwenga, you know, Kwenga have a voice, have a sound, you know.
Me just go with that, but you know me, the first time me hear Kwenga, me I say, you know, see at the dancehall Chronix this. Him sound like when Chronix a DJ.
He just have a smooth delivery.
Yeah, him bad man. Him bad.
All in a gun tune, him have a smooth delivery. I tune him have a color with him and Skilly name Alien.
The man him bad.
I listen to me and say, yo, that youth have a bad flow and a bad sound, you know.
True.
Yeah, man, him bring forth some good artists, man.
No, for real.
Unlike some man with some.
But look at it to look how they attack. We remember say man Cartel and Tamale did collab on Dance and Divas. I remember say him and Tamale do Bin Laden. You know what I mean? So
I'm on Papi.
Him and Popcorn again, like we remember them song there, yo.
The man have countless collab, me G, countless. Right now.
Yeah,
but back to Yaksta them.
Yeah, go on.
Back to Yaksta them still, as you miss them new artists that we have come up, they need to take a page out of them youth your book, as you me.
For real still. For real.
So me see it. Yeah man. Man, they forward a new thing and as you me it a work.
Yeah, for real. Yo, Dancehall love a whole heap of them. I don't remember all that, and that I just was there. Sean Paul and Massacre. About more than 10 that you call out already, you know?
Yeah, so, you remember right now. Man.
So you see it even though we don't want to stray. Yes, Jada. Even though we don't want to stray on that, but at the same time as what you say with the youth, where me not even know say me not sure what after Skilly Bang still. But cause it a long time me not do a song where me really and truly say as a matter of fact, one song me really like from him, to be honest. The song with the man Take Over, to be honest with you.
Me say yo, the man get the tune with the youth and start this man, the man make the one little hype get to him and to that. Humble man, humble.
He must figure really go back to the drawing board still. You know what I mean? I've seen him like and this is no disrespect. Me see him more than one time. Me see him go up on Nightly Fix. You know, Nightly Fix have a thing with Freestyle Friday. And him flap himself on Freestyle Friday. Me see him go back on what the youth name program, the youth from Chris Sata program.
Chris Sata.
And flap again.
Chris.
I mean I say no sir. Like that freestyle is something that let it go, brother. And everybody can do it. And because you can't freestyle doesn't mean that you're not a great artist. But if you know you're not good at it, one you try to fight one time and try to fight a second time and it don't work, let it go. Left it alone.
As what you're saying, if you go back to the drawing board, you know?
Talking about that freestyle thing there. Me say I think I did Shani B. One of them, it was that one up in England though with Gage and a couple other people. And Gage make him man look like they're not try. And,
that long time one day.
And Gage now kill up himself. I think Egyptian did it. And couple of
A version did it.
Version.
Supposed to.
Yeah, me remember for version.
Me know that freestyle session them man.
And Gage he man now kill up himself, brother. And if them did allow Gage would then DJ for the whole session. Right off of the top of him head. He would have did.
Mm-hmm.
So some people have it like that, and some not have it.
Yeah.
Alright, look at even Shano. Shano a bad DJ. Can freestyle. I miss Shano flapping a freestyle already. With the youth when him Lukey Winiga, come watch enough of them thing there. You know? I miss Chronic up and Lukey Winiga and mash it up because Chronic's bad pan freestyle too, and Chronic is mostly a singer. Cause me see man give Shano some rhythm and Shano said no, me can't manage a rhythm and a rhythm there. You know what I mean? But you give Chronic's any rhythm, Chronic's can freestyle upon it. So it's like
Chronic's versatile, you know.
Yeah, me just said that we said this, we say not because we are say him flap on the freestyle, that no mean saying he's not a good artist. Me just try to show say even as good as Shano is, because people are supposed to know say Shano one of the baddest thing. But me see Shano have a run from rhythm. Me see Shano run from rhythm when you can go watch it. You see me? You can go watch it, and me see even the same brother that we might tell about, Lukey Winiga, the same rhythm them him give Jada Kingdom mash them up. Him give Allen the same rhythm, and Allen literally freestyle, and Allen is a singer. Me never know say so Allen did bad. But to me, still me not gonna lie to you. I feel like one of the best freestyler outside of Jamaica are Chronix. Because Chronix freestyle even when nobody not asks him to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean? What that?
Yeah, man. Chronix a bad DJ, man. If you notice when he go in and dancehall style, you know, man. And not the normal, you know.
Chronix bad, man. Chronix bad. But you know what I mean? We not take no credit from nobody. We just say I feel like the way where Yaksta, as you know me look on Yaksta and Tentic and Nation Bosses. It's like them are the protege Chronix and the Kabaka Pyramid. And Jesse Royal them for the dancehall side, I think. If you know, I saw Chronix them go about for them thing, you know. Chronix them have them own little thing a go on where everybody work with everybody. So if Chronix have an album, you're likely to see a collab with him and Kabaka Pyramid, or Protege, or Coffee, or Leela, or anyone out of the girl them we par around them. You know what I mean? So them always help each other. Always help each other out. You know what I mean? And if them have a show, you're most likely to see one out of them name they call Jesse Ryan.
Somebody I go show up on somebody's set.
I go show up. You get me? I say. So are the real way to go about it, brother. Because it work for Protege them and work in a great way too. So why the dancehall artists them can't take a page out of them man the book and say, you know, say that way I will go about it. It's like
man, them too corrupt here, man.
A true man. A true.
And the bag of peak side, you see that peak side something here. It's nice, you know, but it's bad at the same time. Because it tear down the music at the same time.
Yeah,
really. I see some, it bought me for some vlogger where I see come on the thing. I go on like some that to the thing. You see me? I say all in there upon the YouTube space of years. Years of farm fool.
But you have to understand, you know, brother, some of them people are not loving music. Them love what them get from it. The fact say them can make money by coming and sitting in front of a group of people through a live stream and just talk. The filter will come out,
you know what say?
And people
gravitate it. And they make, you know what say? I'm gonna say something. You know what say? YouTube be nice a couple of years back when it be fresh.
True.
You see with this whole cash grab thing, you know, where everybody are come with, it a kind of spoil it away. As we are say, some people don't like the music. All in company for us for this cash grab.
Yeah, some people don't love the music, brother. We see then we not you know see some people just go start a YouTube channel because them support a certain side. You know what I mean? Like that are them main reason why them start a YouTube channel, because they feel like say them have to defend the side where them are rep. And that to me it no good for the music.
I see some man talk like say them and the artists them in some personal beef like them and the artists then grow together and the artists then betray them. I saw them come like they have some personal beef against the man them,
Brother, listen to me.
And
You know that
if you
serious.
hear them,
You know that serious
you
thing,
hear them
brother.
take it thing, man. Then take it thing like say the artists them this them personally or something. But anyway, still we not take up your show still, isn't it?
Yeah, man, bless
So
up, man.
big up
Thanks.
yourself, man. They are go and watch.
Alright, thanks to the calling, madam. I say I heard.
Yeah, man, big up, man.
Alright, bless up. You see it? On gone back to the same competition thing. Who now say who better than who and who are better writer than who. Them thing that we need for kind of leg off, brother. We need the same thing we there start talk about in the comment section with the same thing. I tell you, say sometimes my own fans cause some of them something here. You see me? My own fans cause some of them something here. So you see, because you have to understand, the artists them are human being, and they do pay attention to these things. You see me? So when them see people put them up against each other, sometimes it get to all them, it get to them meds to come and say Jamil forward and talk. Jamil forward and talk say the fans they kind of fuel the clash between him and Chronicler. You see me? So sometimes we cause of something. Me not take myself out right now. Me gonna say we. You know what I mean? You see me? Yeah. Shemar, when I say competition is not inevitable, it is inevitable, but the way how people go about it, and you can't say that is not facts. The way how some people go about it, it causes a huge problem. Some problem to where cannot be undone. You know what I mean? Yeah, but all right. As on the year me said earlier, I have no problem with clashing. But clashing in this day and age is not what it used to be back in the day. Seeing where two artists can dip on stage and police now fi dip on the stage or a man fi try fi restrain both artists like it's a boxing match. You know what I mean? Remember saying back in the day, cause remember saying we can't rule out clashing altogether because the genre itself was birthed upon clashing. If you don't know, let me give you a history lesson. How this came about was because that's how the DJ thing came about, where you have one sound in one corner of the land, another one in the next corner, seeing, and man them play the record, the actual song with the on the record, flip it over with the version there, and then toast over it. That's why you ever hear the saying say mac and toast, where a man a toast over the record and I show either shade or subliminal this is to the next sound over there. So. And the fans them a gravitate to it, and as succombs them can declare a winner, cause a man will forward with the best lyrics and who can tell the best joke and them thing there. You get what me I say? And I just say it forward from, because if you remember the people them like Uri and them people that were forward from back in them time there, them did have rivals. And when them do interview, them talk, but it was never. Sometimes it get physical, yes, because it happened from them time there. Don't get it wrong. Seeing? But it blossom in a something good though. You know what I mean? So it happened from long time. But it's not like nowhere a man them can't find a common ground of respect for say, all right then. Because it break down from the part where you now see the two man them where clash a sing on the same rhythm. You can't get them two man up on the same stage. You can't even get an interview with two said artists. And them little thing, it's like even if they have never met in a studio yard or snow else. Enough of them man youth always see a clash, them don't know them one another. Them never see them one another before. Seeing? They have never seen them one another, but at the same time, Might be sometimes even the artists them were good with them one another, but the people them were there around them make it, you know what I mean? Because if when Entourage book up, that's how the problem drop in. You know what I mean? So this thing I found from a longer time where if you really study music, you realize a long time it happened, and I saw the DJ thing came about. Seeing? That's how the DJ thing came about where man start sick. I remember say it was a sound system thing, you know. And the dub a really dub culture kinda change the game where man know say, oh shit, we can go record we one thing. And the dub culture now gave birth to the artists them now if you tour with sound no more. You understand what I say? You know what I mean? The artists them now, the artists them start get bigger than the sound them where them now I get bookings by themselves because them actually have recordings now where people are here and dubs where people are here where people would want to see it live. You know what I mean? So the artists them now I get bookings for themselves, and that is how DJs were born. You know what I mean? Because they were always DJs, but DJs used to tour with the sound. Carla, go ahead, you're live, what go on?
There, man, Jenna, everything up.
Mm.
Yeah, man, bless up everybody upon the stream, said you, man.
See?
Yeah, man, them three artists that we are talking about tonight are some artists who can give you some true meaning in the music, you know?
See?
Yeah, them can get the scene a different type of color, you know?
For real.
Yeah. Cause we need a different type of color. Why? And when I say color, what I mean is like just outlook. Because me personally, me the America, so you can always correct me if I'm wrong. But me communicate with whole heap of Jamaican people and talk to my family them when they are Jamaican, where they are Jamaican. I feel like the most of the influence of a musical like and dancehall music is still somewhat kind of surround cartel. So you see them type of big song here with them man they sing, but folk them man them a sing some interesting thing where you take your mind off a certain people, certain
Yeah.
things. You understand?
Yeah, for real.
Them topic are kind of serious with them money are turning into some viral song. You
All right, let
understand?
me show you something now. You see, my wife, how me use for test music. I may do it without knowing say me I do it. Seeing? Alright. As when me step on the live here already, when Spice drop go down there, me I play it in
Yeah.
the earshot of my wife. She a cook. Seeing? And me see she just start move her waist and I go on with a bag of things in the kitchen. And me I say, me a side her, me I say, watch her to now. You know what I mean?
And so then we see a fresh
She
song.
don't know say she a do it. It's like as what me say, it sang fresh and me just a check out the song, hear about the song. Say, all right, me I go listen to this. Me I look for something to eat while you look for something to snack on before she done cook. And me walk
Yeah.
go in the kitchen with the phone in my hand and she just start dance by hearing the song. Same thing happen.
Yeah, so you know music
Well, I
good,
know
bro.
same thing happen. Me I listen to Yaksta song. I think with that drive. And when I listen to his song and me just hear the radio start turn up. And she said, that song your body, me love that song. Me I say, she don't know who sing the song, you know. You get what I say? But just a
Yeah.
reaction to the song, and me I say, okay. You know what I mean? That you on to something, you know. So
Yeah, because my cousin, what they heard me I talk to my cousin, she said, me I listen to your validation tune. And me I said, which tune that they are that, bro, sis. And she said the one where brother sing about Saint Mary, man, and me I say I talk about two different songs now, you know.
yeah.
So that just goes to show you still like when music good, it don't even have to have an artist name back it. You understand? Like I think most of the music where we've been a take on to like the scamming and certain things. Yes, them make people enjoy themselves, you know. but
True.
them not carry a huge crowd like you can like how you can walk go in your kitchen and you can see a girl a dance to certain type of music.
Yeah.
You nah hear a shell out brain or a bust out head back in your kitchen too often. You understand? A
Exactly.
one man tune like that when me really hear in a 20, I think a 2015, 2016. And a TJ when the man say me not laugh with people. And my granny me hear a play a tune there, brother.
No, that song the
You see
bad.
me?
That song the bad. That song the bad.
Yeah, but you see, say it's a rare case
Yeah,
thing though,
yeah, 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 for real.
and every day. So like when you get a tune like, cause even the tune authentic sing, the roll deep, the roll deep is a real serious tune, brother. Like but it's just that it have some kind of lyrics in it where you don't really want the kids them listen to that. But at the end of the day, even Anthony have to ask, you live from fireman go to gangster, what go on the street? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
lyrics that compelling that you have to ask a man, what make you that people left your work or sing this?
Yeah, but
Isn't
it's
it?
like, all right, you see that you there, authentic song, then grimy, but it just have one different kind of like, just
No, it
the
have
way,
a message,
yeah, the
bro.
way and
It
bring
have
it,
a
the way a man bring it across my youth, like, boy, I mean, I tell you,
yeah,
yo,
because the
the
man
man them
really has
talent, the
sing
man them
say
talented, brother.
yeah, alright. You see, that a difference, and that I way last caller. I don't know if that the last caller that try to say, when you have some man who can really just freestyle, but then you have some artists who come to bring a message. You see me?
True.
So it's like Gage, but in love with Gage delivery with how him doing the thing at the beginning. But here I know with Gage. Me can't really never listen to Gage and say, yo, brother, me learn something with this. So, you understand?
Yeah,
And I know disrespect to Gage, Gage know if you compose a song, but for me feel like say, yo, boy, yo, at least every year or every 2 years, me can get one viral tune for engagement. Me I say, yo, me feel like me can meditate off of this. Me just feel like Gage just a chat the lyrics. You
get
understand? You not get nothing about your culture. You not get nothing to reminisce on.
yeah. I think Gage kind of lost him way a little bit. Him still bad, still he can write, cause him still a drop some gems right now, but for some reason he just not reach.
Yeah, bro, them go be gems, Me I say, them a music composer, Once you're artist, you know if you compose a jingle, So you go have to one and two lyrics, But what me I say is, no for them man, them now going at the studio if you sit down and say, yo, me I gonna make that song and stick for the fans them. You
Yeah.
understand? Yes, like how when name, you see Yaksta right now.
Mm-hmm.
Me not go really give Nation Boss it yet, cause me still kind of feel like him depend the one song, revive himself. But you see, Yaksta and Tentic, brother,
Yeah.
them have a lane of them own now. You know, some artists when you can say, yo, you see them over there, so them have a lane now. Them have a quality of music where if more I meditate, me feel like me can go listen to some Yaksta and some Tentic.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, them have the vibes the way I can say, yo, me ready for. But up to this day, me don't have a vibration that me can pin to gauge. You get to me I say now?
Me understand, yes, man. Because
Yeah.
you see even the song where Tentic have name Gangster, yo, a song there, yo, me can't listen it like whenever me come up on the song, me can't listen it one time.
Me I tell you say, oh, brother, them man, them music, brother. Them, you see, like, Yaksta, Chronics, them man, them just add them man, them music to a playlist. And when ready, them just drink my roots and bun and spit, brother, because them man, they have some things in them song where you can sit down and like when you listen to Tentic, you can know say some grimy thing are going on a yard, brother. You can know say yo, some things need to change down there. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, man, for real.
You can hear the violence in the man music, brother, and the man not mean fit to be so gruesome. But you can hear the meaningfulness of him having him tune. And I think at that we need it in the song them. That way people can stop kind of get the artist them a bad name and say, oh, we love gun and violence. Cause I could disagree when Tentic say him a roll deep with him gun, brother. You understand what I mean? I can't disagree with that. But if you just openly come now and you say, oh boy, I'm going to bust out skilly bang head back for nothing, and
No,
Me
but
nah say
alright,
your
even this
music no
song,
need
I
that
think
theatrics there.
I don't remember if I this song when if I roll deeper or in a gangster, but him have a line in it where I say, it's like you have to watch everybody where they run you. You man say if your brethren even left go piss you off for watch you. Like the man say some things where reality, brother. It's a grimy
Yeah,
song, but at the same time, there's as what you said, there's a lot to learn from what the man say.
but and well, it do. To you see what me I see out of Yaksta and Nation Boss, they see them artists, I give what we need now. We need to see what going around. We understand? And when an artist can give them vivid imagery there and I tell us, say, yo, boss, watch what going. You have to roll deep in the street. I'm not too just human. Alright, I know you have to invest in some crypto and some Bitcoin and some Dogecoin. You understand?
Exactly.
And that the three artists them just saying I one in a summary basically. You understand? So I feel like if once you are delivering them where you say yo more me for cool. Correct, you know, brother, I feel like I could go pitch up a full cool with the dog, brother, and without no shame in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apart there, and then we see wickedest thing about that song that are the next thing to you know. The song have a lot of potency. The song teach you something, but at the same time it catchy. Because as when me say the same day when me I tell her say me I play the song and my wife hear it, me or she a sing it, but more and go be like folk up without even like she
Yeah,
just a
bro,
sing
God,
it.
yo, from me hear the tune, the first time from Apple Music, I'm gonna pick up my youth, I'm gonna pick up my son at daycare, brother, me I walk, go out the daycare, and I come out of the car, and me I sing the song, and the song just drop.
Alright, what
You see me?
me telling you something now. Watch and see if it now go forward to flourish. And watch and see if you're not gonna see a whole heap of stories and some little IG and some little TikTok with some little pick me and sing that song. Yeah. Watch and see.
Yo, bro, at this we need in an environment, bro. And I say, yo, we don't need no nice spice, them on the cartel, them, you know. But you see, when we have something where we can use the artistry for also help in a economic standard. Cause yo, them youth are really are do some basic things where we need for till we look to get a youth them, you know, bro. You understand? Cause you have some local youth as are foreign, them are invest in a crypto. We want to we look young youth them know about the crypto them man. You understand what I mean? Cause me just for who are listen from the stream right now, me make over 17 grand in a crypto. Those are invest in a something where me invest in a 4 year ago. You
Yeah.
see me? So when me hear Yaksta out of nowhere come say yo invest back in a Bitcoin, me I say bombard my youth and me like them sit me and want hear brother because if people ain't just know say yo just jump on a computer and get a card and buy something over there so and make it go and sit down. You
Yeah.
see me? So when you can get that in a music, brother, and something where you can go money pull up, cause me go New York go money pull up the ambition too. You
No,
see me?
but alright. A long time me not see a cultural song get money pull up. Like like how you have Sizzler have them type of song there where
We not have it.
you can drop one of Sizzler conscious song them from back in the day in any segment type party and it a go get a pull up. Or a salute or you go hear man a bus blank or whatever. That ambition are one of them song there.
That's true. And you see the next thing too when me a ask out of them artists yeah, a consistency. Why me say that? Because you just see a thing where and I really say cultural song now dropping a brother.
No, them
Whole
dead.
heap
Them
of
dead.
cultural
Them dead.
artists out there, you know.
The
But
song them
you
dead.
know, we not have certain type of consistency. You see, like when Lila Ike had their boss and we see them up in our media and we see them constantly. We not see them too much again, you know. We just not we not get enough attention from them. Or we not give them enough attention, I guess.
Mm.
Or them not give nothing for we draw to them. You understand what I mean? So I feel like I just consistency we want out of them. If I them three youth that we are look on, just give them the ear and also them to work on for them creativity because we can't say consistency and them not giving no consistent banger. But me like when them are going with still in
Yeah man,
the first half.
them dep on the right part and as we say the space in the songs them at the right spacing. The song them not kill them one another. And like the song them actually a compliment them one another. And at that me kinda like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and whoever come up with the idea for them do a collab, and whoever agree for do the collab, me respect that, me rate that. Me rate that. Because enough time when you see some man a boss, them nah do no collab so till them find a artist who are gonna make them bigger. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
No man no one collab with no just boss artist. You see me? Me like that. Me like that type of thinking. The three emerging artists.
Brother,
I mean,
at the
between the three them collab.
yeah, at the right thing the man then do. Cause here we go now. A man them a show say we as a collective can do it. So you know what go happen now? Cause remember, you know, before you would have normally see a emerging artist get lucky enough to get a collab with an already established artist. So a man them are literally a pave them own way, but also I send a message to Ewa. Uno know if you go forward to we if you get a song with we. Cause
Facts.
don't get it wrong, you know, and it a go happen in a way I go see some of them big artists have to go with all the youth, if the youth them continue upon that same thing, yeah, you have some big artists that really and truly are gonna reach out and collab with them too.
Yeah, man. But I not lie. Because alright, me day I play Grand Theft Auto, brother, and about an hour ago, me hear a coffee me ear. I mean I say, but coffee pan GTA. And me just and me I say yeah, me just I think about it and me I say yo coffee just bust, brother. So for have rockstar management reach out to you to play your music on the brother. That means say from once you set a standard for yourself,
Yeah,
people are gonna reach out to you.
but coffee songs them coffee no have no song with Tushal now, you know?
No, I don't lie.
Coffee no have no song
Yeah,
with
well,
Tushal
some
now.
some some song there, Dre. Me just have be honest with you. Some song there where me not too feel, but at the end of the day, when you look on the stats, somebody a listen to them, somebody a enjoy them. So I can't even say yo them not too rare. You know, I just one and two tune in it when me can say yo, and I might flavor song them there. You know.
Yeah man, a coffee song them bad. She not do no song right now to me
No,
where
me not say she do not terrible song. You
yeah
know
me
some song we I say you wanna hear playlist that.
no, you may
But
understand what you say, man.
but yeah, but I don't know. She for me she never do no terrible music. But what me I say still is for other artists were under the 5 year scale, brother, and them have them type you have to have certain type of approach. Like if me I look for boss now, brother, me not have it in my mind so me I get a feature from Coffee and Coffee just boss for the day. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Coffee don't have a standard there already in the music, brother.
Yeah.
So
I wonder how much you would charge to get a collab from coffee right now.
yes, what me I say right now, it tap a scratch because you say yo Coffee.
Because all when no, the thing is, you know, all when she would hear your song and really want to reach out and do it, you have to remember now, so she's signed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, me that just love if as me say, I just consistency me want. Like even Coffee and certain other artists would I wish them just do the bad song them, but still understand to them are young artists. And I feel like there's some gap there in between the young artists and the upcoming artists them. I just feel like say a gap there in between. So we now get the good flow of music. It's just like for a while you go get some good chronics, it slow down, and then for a while you go get some good, six them, and then for a while you get some,
The
it
mu
just not consistent like
no,
one
I
time.
not really say that, you know, you have to understand the music work like how the world work, you know. The music is like on a revolving axis. So it's like you have to remember it. You don't know how much you know about the music, but yeah, you remember one at time when a Chuck Fender and Richie Spice have the place in a chokehold where everything them drop hit. Seeing?
Yeah.
Chuck Fender and Richie Spice couldn't go wrong. And then afterward, you have some dancehall people forward both, and the music switch back over to dancehall, and then it go back to some like I think it was Yaksta and them in a them time there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they switch over back again to some other people, and then you have the Gully Gaza era. Plus, you know what I mean? Then after that, you have you have Chronics, and you have Chronics. Then when them emerge, then you have everybody else emerge after that with the Protege. Them the although I think Protege was before Chronics, but I don't understand what I try to say.
I totally agree with you, they saying Andre, but I think what me I try to say is, you see them period there where you just name out, them have a nice transitional phase. I know some people probably would have still a complain back in them days there. I say, boy, you're on a this one era, you know? But to me, I'm just saying, I feel like say, we did have a nice transitional phase back in them time. Like, remember one time when me I listened to, I remember those days and it was my own.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? And then down the road, down 2 months later, we get a nice hot song around the place. So that me I try to say like, we don't really have certain.
Don't forget
the
about
consistency at the reggae vibes and the dancehall vibes.
don't forget
like back then.
Don't forget about the Fireburn era. To remember, me telling you a story already. You have a time where Sizzler, Capleton, them were like the mafia of music, where any you see, like even with what with you see with where
and Egyptian, no only for Egyptian.
No man, but me not got when me talk about Egyptian, not really apartheid. You see with where even Fantan Moja, I don't know. Back in them days, a Fantan Moja would I never even think of doing a song or doing a video. The 2 videos them when doing would I never think of doing it. Cause man would I hold him and trim him. Because no, I know joke thing because I powers them when man them did have them time, the brother.
And I laugh. I don't know that, you see me just I try say, earlier, brother say, you see back then,
yeah.
all the music and the artists them did all come together, brother. It's very, very different now, brother. Cause you see, explain that this, I say Fantan Moja sing a different type of music from back then. You understand?
Yeah.
So we now go get the hits like the Fantan Moja used to give it. Because him gone in a different phase, where probably him can't even go perform on a stage with Capleton, the man. You understand? Me now say, I saw it going.
Brother, listen to me, no man. Member say, no man. Bounty Killer did come talk, say, him see or must he hear, say, Lexus Nyam front, And me got stage show more than one stage show where Lexus can't touch him mic. The closest him can go up on the stage and everybody get him mic and him can't touch it. You hear me say him can do? Him cannot touch it. My youth, in that era there when the man them say fire up and Rome and burn down this and burn down that. A literal fire man them yo. Virgin. Me see man then kick down and one cook shot. Hey, yo, this got joke thing, boy.
Yeah, man, bro. I just want the consistency again. Like what they you see Lila IKEA them boss with the Rasta youth the name again. Black Hero. You understand? You see them boss one time and you see your culmination of artists just a singer and a DJ.
Yeah.
But it's just that like to them time slow down. We not get no big banger from Black Hero. We not get no big banger again from Lila IKEA. We see one little project go on sincere, but we not get no consistency from them. It's just like we have to everybody has sit down and wait for a Massacre album to drop. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like we not the art. I don't know if I work them now work together. What go on, but everything is just sit down and rely on one artist basically. You can't just say watch the reggae man them over there so I'll give you something. And the dancehall man them I'll give you something. It's just everything kind of split up and very independent nowadays. But I not complain because I like the innovation and the technology where everybody
hold on.
attack them own career.
Hold on. You see, Yeah, that I think you know. So we'll start go live and turn off the comment section and make you have to listen to it. We are talk say the car. We are talk one whole different conversation. I want to have a whole different conversation over here. So about 10 different conversations around the comment section. You know?
You know, I pick them like what kind of class.
Yo, cause here we go on. We are forward and try to change the narrative of dancehall with them youth here do. And only in the comment section I do the very same thing where we are trying to change. This man here say Lila Ike is a dub plate artist. Like, where you get that from? You go as far as we say Coffee only have 2 hit songs. Where you get that from? Uno in here say compare artist and artist again is same thing where we are talking about.
But who are for them artists? Because the artists, them what we are talking about, the artists, them the little artists like Lila Ikea and them I get Grammy. Coffee Ashi I get Grammy. Me no disrespect to Cartel and no disrespect to certain people in our comment favorite artists, but we don't see them out there. I go on award show. I represent the country. I collect nothing. So no disrespect, but at them young artists, at them I get the promotion, at them I get the Coffee. Me see what they on Calvin Klein are up to the country. You understand? Alila Ikea, me see what they get one big album promo with Protege. So come on, bro. Even if I one song or 2 songs, them have them and make them 2 songs work.
Here we go on now. Rebel's voice, the fact that you say you're not a man, that proves your reasoning, you think with your emotions. Because you're gonna say, first you say you're not a man. There's no way I could have known that you're not a man. See?
What that have to do with the convo?
Because you know, me don't know you. So me can't know if you're a man or woman. Secondly, you ask where Lila Ike Grammy there. How long no Lila Ike has been around? Like, me not understand.
No, bro, but you see that is the thing, bro.
The same thing. Well, I know the same thing goes with Lila Ike too. Lila Ike no drop no song with Tush Schneider since she get her first hit song.
But alright, bro. But that's the thing, you know. That's the thing where people keep on and do.
Alright.
You see them.
You see Lila Ike album. The mixtape, not mixtape, or the EP where she dropped. I want the best compilation of music from that time there till now. Out of all like album them and EP them a drop in the space at the time from FR1 till now. No, you can't. Rebel's device, you're free to call in. The number is there.
Alright, Dre. Here, let me say that to do that really quick before I drop off, so she can call in if she want. You see, you have different type of artists. People might disagree with you and say, "Yo, that's not the best album I understand?"
I didn't say it was the best. It's one of the best.
No. I mean, I agree, but what I say, you know, what I mean to say to justify towards that is, reality at the end of the day. So even if you sing a song like Gangnam Style, it will get 1 billion views. But what Gangnam Style I tell you about, G, it just not have no wholesome message. You see where Lila Ike them a sing about, where Cannings them a sing about, where Tentic, Yaksta, where them man they a sing about, even if them not get no Grammy feat, my G, is a message them a bring for them country. Yeah, it's something them a teach them country. Them have something very fruitful to have
alright, look, alright, check this out. Alright, since we got Grammy, Beres Hammond are one of the greatest thing outside of Jamaica. Beres Hammond catalog has transcended again amongst every generation. I don't know how much in us actually ever seen Beres Hammond live and see the diversity of the crowd. There are people that are older than him in the crowd. There are people that of his age group in the crowd. There are people that are there that are millennials also. There are kids in the crowd, college kids are real up and a dance to this man's song. This man we could have been their grandfather. For your Beres Hammond concert, I have seen families, like a generation of people, like you have grandmother, you have a grandmother and fear data and the data. I saw them God bury some and concert them. And Bury
Yeah,
Saman doesn't and Bury
that
Saman doesn't have a Grammy. So why not try if it says is a Grammy is a good thing, is one of the greatest accolade they can get as a musician. But does a Grammy make you an artist, or does a Grammy make you a great artist? Like, why not try if you talk about? When you not talk about music, when you talk about music with facts and top chat foolishness, brother.
Yeah, you see what Muda said
I mean,
to
not
that, bro?
careful na man or na woman.
Muda just,
Yo, chill.
I would just simply say, first off, you have to understand a great artist like Bob Marley. If him did get a Grammy, it would have just strengthen him greatness. But it not make him less of a Bob.
True, man. But anyway, Ras, I don't know if I she this according. So,
bless up, bro.
All right, bless up, me then. Carla, go ahead.
A pleasant good night. This is Rebel's voice calling.
Yes, Rebel's voice. Let us talk, because I don't agree.
Yes, let us talk.
I don't agree with a lot of the things that you are saying. So go ahead.
First of all, a lot of things usually get lost in text sometimes because you can't hear what a person is saying.
Okay.
And you know what they mean and stuff like that. First of all, I love Lilia Ike. I just heard the young man said something pertaining to Grammy about her. So that's why I said, where's Lila's Grammy? That's why I was asking, where's the Grammy? I don't see her with one.
Okay.
But I like her music. I feel that she's given Jazzalise a chance to push her music out instead, because they're actually a group, just like you guys were talking about with like the Yaksta and the Nation Boss doing their music together. It's Jazzalise, it's Savannah, it's a group of them as well. And they're taking turns in like exhibiting each other's music. So Lilia came first, and Savannah dropped some hits, and now it's Jazzalise's turn. You know, she's doing some music with Mortimer and other people out there right now. She just dropped a new song a couple of days ago. Okay. That's basically what I'm trying to say. When I say that Coffee only has 2 hits, that's just my opinion. I'm entitled to that. I only consider 2 of her songs really big, like Lockdown and the first one. You know, that's just my opinion. I'm not saying that I'm not a fan of hers. I'm still waiting on her to do more music and more collaborations and stuff like that. I'm not denying her, you know, how big she is or how great she is. But at the end of the day, there's other artists out there who are doing things, female and male, who are doing things that can be highlighted as well as Coffee. We're not going to take away her Grammy efforts and all of that kind of stuff. But there's other artists out there who are doing stuff in the music as well. You see me? That's just basically what me I try to say still.
Yeah, but
and big up Yaksta. What am I drop? And
yeah, but at the same time too, the other artists we are talking about, sometime as what you say, they don't have that impact on the crowd. They have great songs, but the songs don't have that impact. All right, you mentioned Mortimer. Mortimer is a great artist. I think he is one of the people who, if he had a looking like say a Coffee or Yaksta now, we would have said the same thing where we are say where none of the song them when drop no tush. All of Mortimer songs them good. Mortimer is a youth where they on my playlist to when me listen. The song where him sing about lightning are one of my favorite songs. But how many Jamaican people actually know Mortimer much more know his songs? You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. To be honest, I'm mostly into sound clash, to be honest. So I basically deal with a lot of artists who are dub plate artists who hot in a sound clash. I heard you guys talking a little bit about the clashing thing. You didn't get too much into sound clash, but I am more of a sound clash person. I do sound clash reviews and stuff like that. I buy dubs and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So I see a different side of the market than you guys see. Okay. You get me? I see some hot people in the dub plate market, and then I talk about trending artists, where basically I'm talking about content versus trending. There's some real hot artists out there that nobody don't know about. Jabalance. Jabba Jabalance, I think that's his name. Jabalance, a big artist to me, but a lot of people don't know about who Jabalance is. There's good artists out there.
So you're basing them being big artists because of the content or the potency of their dub plates. Is that what you're saying?
Potency of the music. The potency of the music, the reach of the music is very important. And you know, we were talking about Martimer earlier, right? If you notice, I was looking at a song from Chronix just today, and I think it's Danger by Chronix. And if you notice where he said he's calling all these soldiers, right? If you notice, Martimer and certain people were involved. It's a new trend, and we appreciate the trend that is going on where artists are actually putting out content. So right now you have a situation where it's Gauge Them versus some cultural artists. You see it? And that's where it's going to all come down to. People don't want to hear the wagga wagga all the time, you know. If these artists are going to want to cross borders, to cross over, they're going to have to fix the content and make it connect with what's going on in the world today. Who hot in a dub plate? Brando said, who hot in a dub plate? Me I go read that. Who hot in a dub plate right now? There's a lot of people. Lilia Ike is still hot in a dub plate. I'll tell you guys that. I seen somebody saying that she's not dropping any hits right now, but our dub plate a mash up. Me can drop one right now. Our dub plate a mash up things. You see it. When you talk about dub plate, you talk about people like Buju Banton, a $2,500 for your Buju Banton dub. Shabarang still a bad artist, $1,500 for your Shabarang's dub. Popcorn, a $1,200 for your Popcorn. Berries is a $800 for your Berries. You understand? So you understand that there's people out there that you guys are not talking about that are still the hotness. Yes. That's just basically what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not disrespecting anybody out there or any music, because all music is important music.
Yeah, when I say do that, but it came across that way because you're in the comment section, as we say, a lot get lost in text because of how you write it. But at the same time, still like the dub plate culture doesn't transcend like how regular music transcends, because stuff where you tell we then the ordinary man, which most of these people on here won't know. Them not gonna know that. You know what I mean? They know what they see in front of them and what they hear on the radio. Them not gonna hear the dub plates that you are talking about. So that's why I said to you and use Mortimer as an example. That Mortimer is an artist that I really like. I listen to his music a lot. But at the same time, he doesn't have that impact on the ground. As I say, he not have that impact there at Jamaica. You know what I mean? Him have great songs. As I say, Lightning to me are one of the greatest songs them drop for a long while. You know what I mean? Bad song is a song when I love when I play upon a regular. But if me ask these people on here right now, if they know Mortimer, maybe a few of them know him. So I think but the thing too is the type of music what Mortimer does transcends more to the UK audience. You know what I mean? Not necessarily like and we have people in the US market too where we mess with the music like the people from like a Cali and them place there. You know what I mean? Where we like
Canada too, because I'm from Canada, and we love our Mortimer.
Canada too. But at the same time, I think there's still a lot more needed to be done. Where he still needs to, those artists like him still need to have a foundation at Jamaica too. You know what I mean? Because that's where the music is. So I think a lot get lost in the thing because them not get the gravitation from Jamaica. So some of them, I not say them turn them back, but they don't pay a lot enough attention to the Jamaican market. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean, in boss UK likes him go do him tour them, him go do him show them. I don't know much about.
You can say the same thing about Chronix them though.
No, but
You
Chronics.
can't actually say the things about Chronics them too.
No, you can't say that about Chronics because when Chronics drop a song, Chronics catalog where him have songs where him know say some of them songs Jamaican people not gonna mess with, and most of those songs are on his projects. But when him a drop singles, him drop a single where it a go mash up Jamaica, it a go mash up UK, it a go mash up US. You can't go around that. That is
People them some your audience are some if you drop me dub.
you can't.
Them out hard I.
Are you say you can drop it? Are you say it? You know.
Can't always drop my dub, yes.
Are you say it? I know them ask it. Are you say it? You can't come for the platform.
Your audience are some if you drop me dub. All right,
Are you say you can drop it? Are you say it?
Can't always drop my dub, yes.
Can't come for the platform. Hold on, the caller.
Sorry.
You have to turn. Alright, here we do.
When them feel like we won't clash like we're supposed to. We make some idiot jump and sound them off, feel it down. Cause we come around with so much energy and with a box full of melodies. Why? Start here, come from earth and them jump and sound, yes. Them this start here, them are dead tonight. Some boy, I'm here, gunshot, you want to get your pride. Oh gosh, we are
Okay, we play what we want to play when we want to play it. This is Protege representing for Starcade. I Terrica make them no exclusive style, you know. We know. Yeah.
We can't play a dub out here.
You're full of dub, man.
I'm if to tell you, we don't play around here. We love the music. Reggae music is everything to us. So don't take me as a joke thing because I'm a female. We love the music, you see.
I can't know if you are a female or not, but for the most part, the most outspoken people on the music are always male. So most of the time, if you have a gender neutral name, more than likely you're gonna think you are a male.
No problem, darling. No problem. So, no offense taken.
Man, they dub them sound bad. But
no problem.
Going back into the history of the music still, you have a lot of artists who are bad pan dub plate, but when it comes on to like the individual career, they don't have that. You have some people can balance both. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ask you a question because you say you deal mostly in dub plates. There is always this thing where me always say me have a love-hate relationship with dub plates. And me I go explain and me I go ask you if you agree. Right? So
yeah.
There are, as I say, you have a lot of artists make a lot of money off of dub plates. Because we hear quote some figures not too long ago, right? And some people get lost in it where you, especially now with how easy music is produced, like say dub plate wise, where an artist can voice maybe say, just put it at the least say 10 dub plates a day. So say for instance, maybe the young artists that we just are forwarding at the business now can maybe garner like $200 dub plates. We just put it at just $200 as a figure. And him do 10 dub plates for the day, that is 2,000 US a day. And he does this, I'm not gonna say every day of the week. So like say 3 days out of the week. That's 6,000 US for the week. Which in any way in the world, that's a lot of money for 1 week. Right? These artists do this, them buy them house, them buy them car, them can buy some nice clothes and all these things. Their music, the regular song where him voice doesn't make him that amount of money because the music not selling, right? He makes most of his money off dub plates, especially now because most artists not tour. So they get lost in the dub plate thing because our genre is one of the only genre we have that added revenue stream where you can earn a second, like you can earn money off your
Right now,
well,
I hear what you're saying, because right now it's like it's only reggae artists them out there we are really work right now.
not really,
You know?
true.
To me anyways.
True, where you know what I mean, you can earn untaxable money, because I know like the government can track how much money you make off a dub plate. You can tell them say one dub plate me do from what the year, and them can't tell us a lie. Tell. Or you can tell them say no.
True.
Them can't track the money where you make off a dub plate. So that are like as what me say, added revenue. But a lot of artists get lost in it, where they don't pay enough attention to the other side of the business in terms of trying to get their music across to as much people as they can, try to make sure their music is sold as much as it should sell. They don't do enough promotion for their music, because them know say once them have a bad song and it bad at Jamaica and bad in the diaspora, them know say the dub money go forward. You understand me? So they get so complacent with it, where it kind of, to me, in other sense, that to me, it kind of holds back the genre a little bit. That's why I'm saying I have a love-hate relationship with it. What are your thoughts on that?
My thought about this is we have to keep in mind that the sound system culture is the original transportation for moving reggae music in the first place.
True.
So we can't kind of totally just eliminate it. What we can do is enhance it by putting out good content and then turning that content into dub plate. You know, like the Lilia Ike dub that I just played. See, it's still mainstream, but you turn it into a dub plate style. A lot of artists, their songs cannot be turned into a dub plates. You understand? Because it not sound good. Okay. You see, it not gonna sound good. And another thing is, a lot of these young artists can't write them all rhythm there. That's another thing.
True.
So it you know, we have to work with them and, you know, try to push out as much as them, because you have to understand sound system culture is the promotion for an artist. It is, once a sound start playing it, because even right now, radios is becoming obsolete. So paying a radio station to play your songs and stuff like that don't mean anything anymore. You might as well come and make your money off of the internet your dang self. You get me? It doesn't make sense to be paying off radio people no more. It's the thing to do for artists nowadays is get some dub plates to some sound man or outer road, who you know say ain't gonna sit down on your dub plate all day. You feel me? They're gonna play the music and bust the song them for you. There's still artists out there right now, like, all right, I heard you talking about, I think you were talking about Lexus earlier on. There's still some people out there that are making big money off a dub place, like you're saying. Yeah. And they're not run corporation signed or nothing like that. They're holding on to the music in a different kind of aspect. You see, but I hear what you're saying. It is a give and take situation, because the sound man, then what I really realize right now, and I'm going to tell you, is that sound system has become a hustle. Yeah. You know, you find that there's a whole bunch of artists or new artists that is out there right now that is not making music. They're making dub plate songs just to hustle the business. You see, so I understand where you're coming from, yes, where I see that there's some artists out there. Yeah.
Exactly. All right. So I'm glad you touched upon that, because I've said that before, where when the argument arises about the gunman song them and too much gunman song or whatever, and I said, well, you won't get rid of that, because there's the sound system culture, and sound system culture always are gonna need them kind of music there, because sound system is like you got war, you need ammunition, so you're gonna need them type of song there. Although on every gunman song a man I go want a dub plate for still, but you have some potent gunman song out there where I go get a lot of dub plates for it. But so artists are go always, that's why I say the love-hate relationship come in, because instead of some artists balance it by say, all right, then I go do some song where we can make some money off with dub plate, but also do some songs where have good content, as where you say we can sell and move numbers, because that is where dancehall music is hurting right now. You know what I mean? The dub plate culture now, I don't see it dying. The only thing I see is we as Jamaicans not gonna have as much of a stronghold on it as we used to, because enough of the bigger sound them in the thing right now are not Jamaican sounds. Because enough Jamaican DJs right now not even a pre-clash. You know what I mean? Some man just want to go and party, go play out the big song, them to get some money pull up. And them look at things.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you, but one of your fans in the audience, or one of the people in the audience, said Fanatic Talk Show says I'm not talking about numbers. You know why I don't pay attention to numbers, Fanatic Talk Show? Because you can buy numbers. So the numbers that you see don't necessarily reflect what is really happening. You can buy numbers nowadays. There's a thing that's called a bot, and IG and Facebook and all those people are selling these bots to replace real people, and it looks like the numbers are big, but they're not. And then you got to take into consideration when you're talking about numbers and you're on YouTube, that you're getting approximately 2 cents per hit. 2 cents per hit times 200,000, add that up, versus selling 5 dub plates.
Yeah, but that's what
keep that in mind.
But that's what I'm
just for your audience.
Yeah, but that is the thing too, where it's like it still goes back to, like, we know the money is important, but the numbers that I think Fanatics is talking about is not the numbers where Brandon, I know said dub plates and those bad man song. I know that. I just use that because of the scenario. But what I try to say is, it's like we're not moving the numbers where the other genres are moved. That's why.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Because you have to realize now. Look at Afrobeats. Afrobeats is something that was birthed from our culture. You know what I mean? But at the same time, they have reached so far where now the Grammy board is thinking of giving them their own category, their own subcategory. You understand what I said?
Well, that's going to happen anyways. You remember there was a time when soca and reggae was one category.
Yeah, but
and then they got their own. Then soca got their own category. These are the things that are going to happen.
In Grammys, I don't think soca is a category in the Grammys.
Yes, go and check it, honey. Go and check it. There was a point where soca and reggae was considered one genre, and it was changed because somebody in Barbados went right up against it and asked them to change it. But it is very true. It's very true.
I'm definitely have to go do some research on that, because I don't.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Send me a message if I'm wrong, so I don't tell anybody else this story.
I don't remember. I don't think they do. But what I'm trying to say is, we need to move numbers. We need to move numbers. We really and truly need to move numbers, so that we can actually, because you see, if, like, say for dancehall, then if you realize there are not a lot, there's just a handful of dancehall, like hardcore dancehall artists who have gotten a Grammy. You know what I mean? It's everything is under reggae. So you will have the white people, them are somebody outside of Jamaica can just cook up something, say it is reggae. Although sometimes it even sound more reggae than even where we are put out still, to be honest with you. But and they win. You know what I mean? It just don't sound, it does not right to me.
That they're culture appropriated? Is that what you're afraid to say?
No. I know that made me laugh, man. That's what my brother said. But
it's just culture appropriation. They're gonna take it, they're gonna use it, they're gonna mix it, they're gonna turn it how they want, and then stick a name on it and rebrand it. Sure. It's what it is. It's what we see happens all the time. But, it's just what it is.
Yeah, so we definitely and truly, dancehall needs to do better in numbers, because when you really look at the sales of dancehallers projects like EPs and albums, it is when you match it up to everybody else, every other genre, it is, you know what I mean? I do look at even the hip hop industry. not even hip hop, just any genre in the US. As a matter of fact, once an artist has a smash hit,
Mm-hmm.
he is like the numbers are there to show that. Yeah, all right. Look, you have this what do you the name again? We just did a pre profile the other day. Something like that Blanco him name. Him have this Western type song. He's a black dude.
Do you mean Nas?
No, not really Nas X. No, he's something Blanco,
Okay.
something like that Blanco him name. He just did the other day. Me just look on him thing. He just that was his hit song. It went viral because TikTok kind of can help for boss songs nowadays, and he's already like at the point where he is. If you compare him to a dancehall artist that has been in the business for like say 10 years, the monetary gain that he has gained with just that one song and couple other songs is vast compared to a dancehall artist that has been in the business for 10 years. So that is what I mean because even with the dub plate money, you understand what I say? So the dub plate money lets them can live comfortably, yes, but they're not moving enough numbers.
They're not superstar. They're not doing superstar status styles.
Exactly. And that's at the point where I try to forward with when I say, because they get so complacent with the dub plate money. Because even DeMarco said it the other day in an interview where he used to say he used to make at least $1 million Jamaican a day off a falling soldier. Just by sitting at
How did he do that? Just by streaming?
No, dub plates. He never care if the falling soldier.
But we not play DeMarco. We not play DeMarco not kill no sound.
No, that was when
DeMarco not kill no sound right now. So that's why I'm not make that $1 million there, and I just real thought that DeMarco, I still love you, baby. But you're not kill nobody.
You're not listening to what me I say, man. Me I say when that song there was a hit song at the time, he was making $1 million a day by doing dub plates. And remember, DeMarco is a man who record himself. That was $1 million to him.
Okay.
Him not have to pay a studio time. Him not have to pay
nothing.
Nothing. So him talk it him to get lost in that because him might know you make $1 million Jamaican a day, them time there. You know what I mean? By just sitting at your house and just doing dub plates. So
I understand what you're saying. I understand that you're saying that the dub plate money is taken away from the fact that they're pushed to go and promote themselves on different platforms and trying to reach different audiences.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
I totally understand it, and I agree with you that they need to push their thing further and trying to reach, treat reggae like the gospel. Try to reach as far out as you can with the music. And I agree with that. And I think that the internet has created new borders, and has broken down new borders. So they actually have the opportunity to do that at this stage of the game. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of them who has not used this platform, the internet, to its full potential. And that's why they're not reaching where they're supposed to reach. And that's what the reality is. How much of them you have a show here? And I just figured out that this show because I seen it pop up on my screen and I jumped on over. And sorry to cut you again, but somebody said that when was the last time somebody, a dancehall DJ bus an artist? Yaksta was on Juggle Ugly. That's where we all heard Yaksta's, I don't know about you guys, but that's where we first heard it, was on Juggle Ugly. Show he played on IG. He the sound man played. Yaksta sent him the dub.
Let me put that into perspective. I think it's been a while. It's been a long time where a Jamaican DJ boss an artist. I think recently maybe I would say what name Boom Boom do it. You know what I mean, in recent times, but for the most part, I think the UK and the overseas people, the overseas DJs put more artists out there than the Jamaican ones do. Because some of the younger artists them too, like a Yaksta or a Mortimer or them people, overseas DJs find out about these people way before the Footer Hype and the Tony Matara and them people they do. Because if you notice when like a Luki Winiger or a Chris Sutter or what him name Shawnee B reach a Jamaica, them man they find some little youth in some little trench where we as Jamaicans don't know about, and you wonder how Shawnee B know them man. Yeah. Look on even the little youth where sing this song we say them girl are wicked, them wicked, them wicked. How much people they know about him?
Lyrical?
No, not lyrical. A Shawnee B make people know about him. Even Skillibeng too. Remember say when Skillibeng just did a bubble up, Shawnee B put him on the platform. Yaksta likewise. You know what I mean? If you go there and watch the BBC One Extra videos, them you see a lot of young artists where enough people don't know.
A lot of young artists is over at BBC for real.
So
Because Lilia Ike, Jazzalise, all of them were over
Talking
there.
about the Lila Ike thing, there this other youth. I think it was on a team Westwood. There was another one. I don't remember his name. He worked for BBC too. The first time I heard of Lila Ike was on his show. It was Lila Ike and Black Hero too. It was Lila Ike, Black Hero, Leno Bantan, which are Buru Bantan's son, and Shensia. It was the four of them in a freestyle session, and him make me. I and me never know much about Shensia yet either. That was when Shensia just did have Lodi, I think. So them DJs still a boss artists, but maybe not a lot of Jamaican DJs, but DJs Invasion. Invasion still no boss yet, but at the same time, and I think Invasion fault why I'm no boss yet. It might be a money never, but it take too long for capitalize on the fame we have. Because even now people still are run with the slang say them girl are wicked, them wicked, them wicked. When you go up on any internet platform now where a woman do a man something, when you go in the comment section, appear that people are type. So it's like it's just that it still goes back to the same thing where we keep on talk about promotion. It's like when the spotlight depends on you, you have to remember, as I always say, you have so many other people and so many other things you are competing with. You have to strike while the iron is hot.
But sometimes you gotta make the song breathe. Sometimes you gotta make the song breathe and get a chance for the people them to actually get this. Like, don't rush and pull out. I hated when Alkaline did that. And when he flooded the whole place with a whole bunch of songs. But that's just my preference. I like when music breathe, like how Nation Boss made Humans breathe, that people get a chance to soak it up. And the fact that they followed up with such sick music. Somebody in the comment section said consistency. Sometimes it's the up and down thing that causes artists them to fade away. Be consistent, make the song breathe, and make good music. I think that will work. I don't know.
Yeah, Brando,
what you think?
Me not say Invasion boss. Me just say, all right. Remember saying Yaksta forward pan the same show where him forward pan, Skillibeng forward pan the same show where him forward pan, and them boss after that. I'm just saying Invasion did get that look in there, but it's like after that, it's like the video itself got viral before him actually did do anything with it. And even when the video went viral, him still not do what him did need to do. Him instead of trying to make the song them get a wicked soak in to the people them, him go do a collab with Chanel Mirror when never gone away.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yardman 45.
But it's all right. They could have remixed that too. They could have remixed that. There's enough things that could be done.
Yeah, Yardman 45.
Or just follow up with the next song.
I don't think you listen to me. Me now say Skillibeng never bust. I said Skillibeng was bubbling up. Skillibeng did have brick pan brick. Yes. But he wasn't as big as he is now. And that BBC One Extra appearance did a lot for Skillibeng. And you can't go around that.
Nope. BBC do a lot for young people music, do a lot for reggae music, period. It's a very good platform for them. That's just the fact. You can't take away from that, because whenever I want to whenever I want to just tune into some live shows and just take in some good content, I just go to BBC and just check it out. A true thing. Me not feel like about that.
Okay, Brandon. Okay, Brandon. We think I'm here that. Okay. Well, anyways, still, it was great talking to you. And I mean, we kind of.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Don't be a stranger now here.
I'm gonna listen to your show and see what I could learn.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. All right. Bless you.
Big up.
Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, people. So to answer the question, DJ is still a boss people still. To be honest with you, not as much as and I want to say the Jamaican DJs don't, because me tell you why. The Jamaican DJs, them love the payola thing too much. We understand, say you have to make money, but it is rare where you see, like say, all right then, a footer hyper got ear and new artists were bad and just take him song and run go play. Right now, footer hyper have a program where him run per IG where him will review your song. I don't know how much, if it really help the artist them still. Me now want take nothing from him, but you have to pay him for do it. Him say it out time mouth. Me don't know if him just say that because him want some people to pay him. You know what I mean? But them not really do that something no more where then we hear an artist and just go play an artist song. You know what I mean? So you want to tell me say him never hear Yaksta and them on the song? Remember, you know, I'm a DJ, I'm one of the top DJ them outside of Jamaica. How much of them I take up a young youth song where them not know from nowhere and just go play it? Them not do that. And for anybody who asks if Coyote boss, yes, Coyote boss. Coyote too, me don't know what happened. Is like Coyote in no need another song right now to me, but me not think him a promote. That's why that the same. We always go back to that word they not promote. Promote. Coyote song a play heavy over here. Seeing? Me hear it a play. Me now tell you say me hear it on radio because me don't really listen to radio much. Me is a man where me in the street, me there at the party them. Me see the reaction. All the songs them are going in the street. That's how me work with. Me not really listen to radio much. Me like me know that social media has gotten to where it is now where me can actually go to social media to find new songs. I don't listen to radio as much. Before that, I used to listen to Zip. I don't listen to the overseas radio stations as much. I used to listen to Zip to hear the new song them back then. Now that social media has reached this part, me more take on to social media and search. I saw me find out about enough young artists. As I say, me telling the story how me find out about Yaksta and them type of people there. How me find out about even the youth me just talk about Mortimer. You have a next youth too. Can't remember his name right now. I think a Rory Stone Lover and producer or manager or whatever that youth they bad too. If anybody know me, I talk about to type him name because him name a last minute right now. But yeah, what heap of artists out there where actually have great songs, but just the Jamaican audience not know them. And it always got to like these artists are people around them always say the Jamaican people and not show them enough love, but at the same time we have to realize say even though you have a bad song and the outside world know about you, you have to remember say in the Jamaican space you are competing against so many people. So you have to use your platform, them, your social media platform, them to reach out and garner your fan base. You can't blame the fans them, say the fans them not pay attention to you. Remember now you have the product, you know. It would have been like me I sell cup and me I manufacture how much cup at my house and I don't tell nobody in my community that I sell cups. How are they gonna know that I sell cups? My cups might be the best cups ever made. But if I don't advertise, if I don't go out and tell people that I make cups, they will never know that I make cups. You understand what I say? If you not advertise and make people know of you. Cause as we say, you have some bad artists outside of Jamaica where do great music, and you have some where live overseas too. You have another youth named Randy Valentine, bad artist. But enough people don't know him. Enough people in the Jamaican space don't know him. Because that's what I say, these people are lacking promotion. And that are the biggest thing. I mean, know how much other way we can spin it if you tell them promotion now won't lack, brother. Don't blame the fans, say the fans not consuming music. If you not promote it and the fans not consume it, then you not have an argument. But if you not don't promote it and nobody not mess with it, who no fi blame?
That's right.
Hey, turn down the live in the background there. What go on?
Hello, good night. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What go on?
It's the girl Diamond to say you already know.
Yeah, I know. I try to drop the Jamaican in you.
Oh, you know I'm Jamaican, for real. I'm Jamaican. But I called because we talking about the promotion and stuff again. Did you listen to Cargo album?
Yeah, I did. I haven't finished it, but I listened to it. I have.
How you
I like some songs on it. Some songs on it. I think he kind of try for. What me that say I know. Go the way where the young youth them a go. In terms of some of the raunchy songs them, me not like them song there. Me like the songs them where more I sing.
You like this culture song them when sing?
Not necessarily culture, but the love songs me I gravitate to more. Like the song them. Yeah, that yeah, me like that song there. That me like that song there. So yeah, me listen to it, but as when me say the song them where the other song them where I just sound like everybody else song. If you understand
Really?
what I say. Yeah, like
Well,
it's like all right. It's when the space just need a little difference. And that we that talk about since night. The space need a little difference. So forwarding back from a hiatus for so long with a project and you go give people the same thing what everybody else I give them. I think him kind of loose on that. But as when I said, there are actually songs on there that I like. And as when I say, I'm more gravitating to the love songs. And I think those are the songs where really I got to do well for him still.
I feel like those are the songs that really are doing well. But you see how we talk about people need to promote and like build them on fan base and all these things.
He might do that. Every minute, like sometimes for all the day, me get 3 notifications from him YouTube. But I think too, him fi do it on other platforms too. I don't know if because me not following on other platforms, but me know
his Facebook is his main attraction film platform. He's going live on Facebook every day. He do dub plates on Facebook.
No, me know. Him have a huge following on Facebook.
Yeah.
So it might have worked for him. I haven't really like checked the numbers on him Spotify.
I started following Cargo on Instagram probably a month and a half ago, and he only had like under 1,000 followers. And right now he about to hit 6K within a month and a half. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just him, just being himself, being active on social media, promoting and not caring about people, just worrying about his fans and the people for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think I like that. I like how engaged he is with his fans. Him actually give them a name. Him actually like even when him do him interview them, he make sure they are a part of it. And that's a good thing. So that's why them always are gonna support him. As I say, in terms of if people are actually buying and streaming the music, I'm not sure how that is going. But in terms of promotion, he's doing what he's supposed to do. But as I say, still in need for use other platforms too. But as I say, if Facebook and YouTube is working for him, him might know better than us because him actually see the numbers. Yeah. And as I say, my notifications them go off like crazy for the YouTube. So
like I told him was I would love because I feel like this album he used one producer. You feel me? Yeah. And I feel like if you see him with some other producers, he'll really be able to like come out of that box and just expand.
That was our next thing too. Somebody that's what I think that's why I lean more to the lovers songs, because them reading the
Yeah.
sound better and complement the song more than the other ones. The other song them, like the regular songs, the rhythm
Yeah.
really complement the song, but the song them way, and me like you actually hear like the backup vocals, and it pan them
Oh
song
yeah.
it just work better. I don't know, but
Wait, what song you said? You said the pandemic song?
no, I said
Oh,
the lovers songs.
yeah, he had one song with a girl. The first song, "Come For Me," with the girl singing in the background. She
Yeah,
sounds so
yeah, that my favorite song, that one of my favorite song upon the album. As
"Come For Me."
yeah,
Good song.
yeah,
Good, good.
me they get caught up in a something else. I never get to finish listening to what like, but me listen on that thing like maybe about 6 tracks off it, I think.
Yeah, he coming to Atlanta the end of July, so I'm gonna make sure I'm at that show for real.
Yeah, man, you need to go and vlog about it.
But look, that girl I see you promote all the time, what's her name? Honey Milan,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Ooh, you really into her? Like she lit?
yeah. She is. You need to listen to her
I
catalog, man. She very talented.
heard her catalog, but I heard the whole Trapper Gal song. I love that fucking song. Like if she wrote that song, she's fire. You feel me?
Yeah, she have another song, Music Villain, where she just dropped recently. She have a lot of songs, but I just think now that she has the buzz and spotlight,
Girl,
she just needs to re-release some of those songs, because she had songs prior to Chopper Girl, but she
oh,
wasn't really, like, you know what I mean,
her before
promoting.
Trapper. You knew her before Trapper Gal dropped.
Yeah, I've known her for a year and a half now.
Okay,
Yeah,
because I see. Hey, now I hope it's a prank, but I went on her page and I see she tattooing Skitty Bang name on her forehead.
boy, I don't know.
Yeah, you know,
I want to say it is a prank, but I remember,
that'll be
like,
a prank. Because I swear, it's not
no,
a prank. I'm not gonna like her. Like on not even
yeah,
on hate. You
I
feel me?
think I hope it is a prank, but I remember like months ago she
Yeah.
had put up a story asking, like, should I say, she asked her fans saying, what do you think about getting a face tattoo? And I'm like, my answer to her, I said, hell no. And she laughed it off. So I don't know if it could be a stunt, you know what I mean? 'Cause I know these artists, them love
Yeah.
them, they
I
love them.
it has to be a stunt. If it's not, bomba cleat.
Yeah, more than like, I really would like, like, I would want to say she's a friend, because as I said, I've known her for a year and a half. You know what I mean? We talk on a regular. You know what I mean? I've met her in person and then more than once, you know what I mean? So we kinda have good rapport. We communicate a lot on them thing there. I haven't reached out to ask her. I just watch it play out. I not gonna really want to see
Yeah.
what go on. You know what I mean? And even if she had told me if it was a prank or not, I wouldn't tell you guys. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? You see me? So but on a real though, I haven't talked to her about it.
Like, if it's a prank, it's a good prank because it's gonna bring
Yeah.
a lot of eyes on
No,
her.
the video rack up so many views,
What?
and it's just a little snippet. But me think it's a prank still.
That could be a prank. 'Cause that thing big and wide, and she can't cover that. Like
Yeah,
what?
me think it's a prank. I don't me think it's a no me yeah, me they laugh now still. But me think it's a prank still. Me think it's a prank. Me think it's a prank.
Well, yes, I was just calling in. You guys, please follow my YouTube channel, Diamond the Slayer, DYMONTHA Slayer.
Yeah, man.
I went over Cargo album on my channel. It was the last album review I did because I really did love Cargo album. That's why I called to see what you thought about his album.
Yeah.
I was happy for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
It can go on. You know what I mean? As what me say, me still not get for give an in-depth listen. But me I gotta do that when me get some time still. Cause any artist that drop an album, me always give
give it a listen.
yeah, give it a listen.
Who's next? Who's the next person coming up? I should be listening out for in the dancehall world.
There's a lot of people. These three guys when me I talk about to them, and if you have ever listened to any of them yet.
I see Yaksta. I never heard of him, so I have to do research. Is it 3 different people? Nation Boss,
Yeah, it's
10.
Tentic and Yaksta. Me give them 3 different now. And
Okay.
yeah.
Are they new artists? Or they been out in Jamaica running things and all these things?
They actually have each of them have at least one cemented hit so far, and them have other songs where bubble up. So let's put it that. So you can go listen. You can go listen to them, man.
When I called last time, I was telling you this is why I feel like artists need to pay these people like you and me to promote them because this is real promotion what you're doing. You
Them
feel
not,
me? Because I'm really gonna
them
go
not,
listen.
them not gonna do it, man. Jamaicans we are talking about it. Jamaicans love freeness. Yeah, man. But
Well, yeah,
yeah, Sarah,
definitely
man.
check out.
Thanks for tuning in here.
No problem. Good night.
All right. Hey, Brando, don't mix me, you know. No, man, I'm a friend, man. Brando, don't mix me. Do not mix me. They done. It's Diamond the Slayer. Brando, don't mix me. I'm a little friend. Brando, you see the youth. Brando, you can't get forgot to me, I'm married, man. I'm to your youth. Trouble you want to get me. I'm a little friend, man. Only me land on my G. Only me land like my little sister. You see me? Youth.
Blessings.
What go on?
Bless up everybody.
What kind of trouble you call stuff in it?
Yo, brother.
What go
Yeah,
on?
that makes somebody call, man. That makes somebody call. Yo.
The show soon done, man.
Yo,
So you can talk, man.
no, brother. The place 2 10s, man. If you get some laugh. Boy, I say, boy, coffee like greatest. Yo. Yo, we can't bother with the boy conscience here, you know. Yo, look more people call boy conscience here to everybody, man.
We call him what? One sec.
Cartel call the man, conscience here, man. I say cartel. Oh, I say, I don't start.
Me have got,
Cartel,
yeah,
cartel say the man,
yeah,
conscience here, brother.
yeah, break up.
Cartel say the man named conscience here. I know conscience.
Already.
Conscience. Yo,
me never see that. We have
yo,
to check it out. Alright. No, Brando. You see state when me reaching a life, brother. I don't want to trouble in my life, dog. So me just, me have a friend them. Yeah, so my friend her. Make it say so. My friend her. My friend. Remember say me been a telling about her, you know, from let me tell you, alright. I'm telling the story of how me meet Honey Melon. I think it was a show in Hartford, Connecticut. It was a Dexter show. When I'm a virgin, he met me know her. Well, I know he met me know her, but him carry her come at the show for perform. Seeing? I actually have the footage for my channel and you can go check it out. Honey Melon live performance. I think it was our first performance, our first time performing. Normally, sometime when me go out, me not really video the young artists them because some of them say them are artists, but them not ready. But you know, me say me I go video her and the sound was poor. The sound never tuned good, but she a perform and the crowd stand up on her. And for a female, and she a perform with the crowd standing up on her like that and now move. She still never give up. She perform same way and pull her forward out of the crowd. More than one time. Seeing? And me actually give her props for that. So after she came off the stage, me draw her one side and me I say, yo, you know, me rate it though. And she said, what you mean? And me I say, yo, that way you do a while ago, me never see confidence like that yet. You know what I mean? And me congratulate her upon the performance. And I say, yo, don't feel down, you know. You perform good. It's just that the crowd don't know you yet. And I say to her, I say, don't worry yourself, man. You see, in due time, that same crowd here, when you get that same crowd that one next time, and them same people them where you say now move now, them all gonna run you down for your autograph and a picture. That me tell her the night. And I think we exchange social medias from that night there. And I've been in contact since till we reached to exchange number. Right now, I can take up my phone and call her. She there Jamaica now, so you know what I mean, more than likely when I call her and she there Jamaica, I'm gonna get her some time because I don't know how the internet thing work. But you know what I mean, we're close, and she's close with Mac too. Mac actually talk to her more than even me sometimes. You know what I mean? Because 2 hours we did actually talk to her the night. So we're close with her, and I would call her a friend, you know what I mean? Me no really. And when me do fear, like talk about her upon my show, I just out of goodness of my heart. Yeah, man, she nice, man, clean, you know, and but is a real down to earth girl, you know what I mean. Actually, it's a girl I've been to her house before, you know what I mean, and them thing there. When we go Miami, we link up with her and we hang out and drink and smoke and enjoy yourself and did and chat and them little thing there. So she is a great artist and who don't know her yet need for yo, hey, easy, trouble no one get me there. Though. Yeah, man, but a great artist, man. She adore her thing. Actually, may have a thing there. A YouTube short to with her, also with her when me help her with some rehearsal. Cause she did perform on a show with Shensi and it never happened because of the promoter. You know, that's a whole other story still, but you know what I mean? So the video them there you can go watch, man. You see me? As I tell her the night when me meet her and them thing there. See, she actually hold on, let me see some. Actually, is a great artist, man. You see me? Hold on, let me see if we can find that video. Hold on, the people don't move yet. No. Don't move yet, people. Let's see if we find that video. See if we can play it for the item. If we're not gonna hear it. If we're not hear it, might have to dig it up on different way, but actually, hold on, let me dig it up that way first. Just give me some time, cause me soon close off the show. Just want to show you this first. We show you what me actually talk about with the performance. Fiwi or 6, you know, give up him, not even know what you talk about. The African summer bad song, man. Oh, random, I don't know what you want me tell the people. I don't tell like a woman, brother. I do that something there. I not tell like a woman, papa. I don't do that. When I run them joke there. Oh my God, what going on here, sir? Oh, the blood clot this. People, you know, see me, I drive plug out. How the blood clot? Come on, I'm not sure no what going on here. Hold on there, man. Hold on the people. Let me see if we can. If we not hear it, I'll play it right before me even put it up. And if we not hear it, it'll make me know. People not hear that? If we not hear, say yes. If we not hear anything other than my voice, tell me. Alright. Do not hear it. So me have to go find it some other way. Yeah, me don't know why that now work for me. Alright, me have to find it. See if I find it here. See me. It's a long time. I did a video there, no wonder I still have the file. I see it yet. Alright, people, just give me a second. Let me see if we can plug in the hard drive here now on other port and see if we get nothing from it. Just give me some time. Because as I said, I saw in the show, I just want to show now a little thing. Just give me some time. Hold on, the people. Don't move. Yeah, man, our Vivo is Onimilan. If I type in Onimilan, you know, see it pop up. Yeah, Zimmy. You not hear me, people? People not hear I. Yo. Wait some for call her no. My youth, you see time. Me don't tell you say she there Jamaica. She there Jamaica, you know. See me go there last studio. So see let me text her all today, I'm not getting a reply yet. So I think that I got happen tonight. I get her up on the show under them day phone, man. No worry yourself. Just a wait for she do a little promotional run where she do right now. You know what I mean? Then afterward, we get her up on the show. Scene. I search and I not find it as I go. Maybe just might be share the link, me can go check it out. No, don't do me that. Lozanga, can't ask me that, brother. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That is a conversation we have never had. I mean, our personal life that have nothing to do with me. I ask her them questions. When me and her talk, we just talk. Brando, you can read, you can DM her, man. She will answer you. You see me. Me and her not talk about them. Me and her not talk about them something. See it. Come like me delete that folder there, you know. I swear. Come like I deleted it, star. Like me delete it. Yeah, me not them question there. Me not ask her them question there. Not even she not answer that the question there right now. Because I see people that try to ask her that right now and she not give them the time of day. You know what I mean? The artists them, you know, man, them do what them do because them know it all Ghana views. So even if it not go so or it go so only now get that out of her. Can't tell her not that. And now get that out of her at all. She now go answer that. And who is me if you answer? If she not answer. All if me know me ain't not telling you. All if me didn't know me not telling you. Yeah, man, all if me didn't know that me not telling you. Me I telling you straight. All if me didn't know that, I couldn't get that, I couldn't hear that from me. And that's God's honest truth. You think me are one of them people, eh? You know, me keep secrets good enough. So if me didn't know, me are telling her straight, me ain't not telling her. And me like how she actually have everybody I wonder what go on. The best thing she ever do. Cause it a work. Cause here go on, don't have a pre this, you know. Look at this now. Look at this. Remember, you know. Seeing? Remember say, you know. In the same time when remember say Chopper Girl trend and did almost, I think it did go number one or it almost go number one, and then the lumber people them say, oh, we have to take it down because them they give the season this is. Remember say in the same time when them re-upload the video, I think shortly after that the Crocodile Teeth remix drop. So all of that attention they shift from the Chopper Girl song to the Crocodile Teeth remix, and then everything just starts is just a snowball effect with Skilly Bang name. So the Chopper Girl, what she a do is the best thing for her career because she still a keep some of the light on her name, and that's what artists have a good for keep them. You know what I mean? Me rate her for that because some artists would have get downhearted and say, "John was me get the hit song. This have to happen." As what me say, that one I think why I rate her because as what me say, there's like nothing can get her down. You can tell her that. Like, well, me see her break one time. You know what I mean? And me did understand it. And me just have to just let her go make she vent. You know what I mean? Because some fuck with it go on. Seeing, but me not ready to talk about it. But when she ready to talk about it, we talk about it. Seeing, but the best thing she do right now, to keep her name in a people still attack. You see me? Yeah, man. She have the talent, bro. She have the talent. It's a great talent. Me can't tell her not that much. You know what I mean? Me actually have to re-download the video, so I have to share it to them, you know. And we just go through it and then we can close out the show from this. So see me. Some all right. The audio, as I'm telling you, the audio is not as good because the sound never did that play good. Secondly, on the ear the rhythm where she start on, enough of them young artists can't use them rhythm. So just listen. All right, so on you see it, the crowd not really a move, but on you notice how she work the stage, you notice how she interact with the people them. Level, yo, hear that part we laughing for. Exactly, Mr. Easy, cause them no know her. As when me say, I think this. She did tell me say this I one of her first performance, but when me are telling her is look how confident she is on the stage. Like, you know what I mean? Like, me rate her for that. Brando, you can manage that. Brando, in there. Brando, you can manage that. See them bend over the Brando. On the seat, she pull out a forward out of the crowd. The crowd, you see me, I tell you? Just wait until the catalog up, man, and she touch backstage again, man. A problem. Brando, you see that? All right, people no do realize that the one song she performed for me not remember how long the video is. See, that our 3 minutes. Me see how long the video is. Video like what, about 5-6 minutes. She keep on pull up the song and give it to them. You understand me? Say yo, like confidence like this, enough artists not have it. Enough artists not have this. Yo, Brando, what you say? You don't answer me alone. Brando, you see? Brando. Brando. Brando, I know you're not answer. Brando, you can manage that. They say Brando dead. Yo, Brando, you go on, you know. You hear that again? Another foul that she pull out her crowd again. Brando, you see that walk there? You're rebel. A be a woman did it because it's a Dexter show. She just open for Dexter Labs. Branda, you that in a crowd that try to get her number a while ago. Yo, you know, your Dexter have say when him get the woman them activated, so when them go home, the man not no problem. You see me? But when I ask some question, I cannot answer. I do not know if the woman have no man, then if she has skilly bang there. You see me? You know? Me and her talk about it, the music we talk about. When me and her talk, you know what I mean, she will link me more time and ask me. You know what I mean? She make me hear a 1 or 2 song or whatever, and she will ask me how it sound and them look away. Them thing they will talk about, brother. You see it. Yeah, people, that was Honey Milan. You see me? So you can go check her out, check out our viewer, check out our Insta. You know what I mean? Our Insta crazy. So over there going about things. And she actually take me advice and start go live. See she go live couple times well from what there. She said she never go live because she actually said what she did say. She said she not like go live, or she said something she did say, but I actually like the fact that she do it now. Yeah. You know what I mean? People them are gravitate to her, show her love and them thing. Them. I tell her say that she need to do more half engage with the people. Them. You know, she take me advice she do it. But say live over her IG every day, every night. Yo, hey. Yo. One of the easy enough people. But yeah, man, check out our IG and our Vivo. I think our IG is I am Onimelan. Our Vivo, I think I just Onimelan music or something like that. So but God. I don't know, like that tattoo something there. I feel like it's a stunt still. Nothing should have do that. But it get the reaction still. People them are I know that most of our pink wall already. Cause pink wall she private her page? What? Hold on there. Let me see what's going on here. Although me not gonna see if she private it because she me follow her all over. Hold on there. Yeah, the video they have 17,000 views already. Yeah, Shensia used to go live a lot too. Yeah, I don't know. I follow her on both on my Instagram them, so I don't think me can know if she private or not. But she have a fan page too, so I can follow her fan page too. But just let me check. See if I'm supposed to follow her on the platform too. Yeah, she private it. I don't know what going on. She private it with you. I don't know. Might be the hate. I don't know them are people are staying now. Still follow her, see her, man. She's so unprivate. I don't know what go on this. Yeah, she private it for you. I don't know why. I don't know if she want to build up the fan page or what. But she have a fan page, so if you not, I think me not in the fan page, private. I don't know what go on. But anyway, people, big up on yourself. You know what I mean? It was a great show. Go follow Honey Milan if you don't know her. You know what I mean? Brando, don't spread no rumor upon me. People big up on themselves. You see me. Bless up. More Brando answer the question the first before me left. Hold on. Brando, them ask you how you find new artists. Me find new artists by just scrolling through social media mostly. You have new artists who reach out to me too. So if me I scroll through and me see a artist, me see a video or something, I'm listen to it, I like it. Me normally follow them and go and watch, see what I go on. If them music grab me, I'm gravitate to the music, me talk about it. At the same with Nation Boss. Yeah, see they pretty much same thing Brando say. You know, people will send me stuff. Or me just look around. Most of the good artists them when me know about and me usually find them by just looking around. Most of the artists them people send to me are like them not ready for artist status yet. Some man are just show it. I guess it's easy for go in our music. Them say them are artists, and everybody will do music are artists, and fit everybody, and everybody go boss. See me, but I don't know the thing go. That not say artists still not for reach out, and if you still reach out, some of the music come. You know what I mean? If me gravitate to the music, you know what I mean, we'll talk about it. That's how you go. Yeah, but big up on yourself, people. Until next live.